who's a good little Chespin? Who's a good Chespin? Who's a good Chespin here on Pokemon and Me? Which I just figured out how do you say, who's a good Chespin? Who's a good Chespin? Oh. Forgot you guys were here. I can explain. Or would you rather hear me talk about Captain Phillips? Just, yeah, cute title scene. Alright, so here we go. Tom Hanks is back. If anyone saw Tom Hanks in Cloud Atlas last year, we know that, or at least we got the feeling, maybe Tom Hanks might be losing a step, as Cloud Atlas lost me every step of the way. But right now we have out the movie Captain Phillips, where Mr. Hanks plays Captain Phillips. This story is based on the events of the 2009 Somali pirates holding of a U.S. ship. First time that happened in 200 years, I believe. And it was just a doozy. I remember it being on the news. It was a crazy case. And here we have Tom Hanks, who, like I said, kind of was a bit of a letdown last year, coming back with bringing us this amazing story. And does he bring us this amazing story? Hell yeah! This film was fun, it was exciting, it was action-packed, albeit it got a little slow and boring at times, but overall this was a great movie, told a true story. I'm hearing now that there were a couple things the film took liberties with, but that's normal. I mean, it kind of sucks when you know that they take liberties, but you know why they have to. And in this movie, I gotta believe that if the liberties they took still left slow parts, I can only imagine whatever they took out would have really brought the film down. But they made a smart, intelligent decision, and they kept things fun and exciting, except for a couple parts. But moving on from that, let's get on to the true issue to judge here. Mr. Hanks himself. Was he good? Was he bad? Critics are saying that this could be his greatest film ever, his greatest appeal. He's got Oscar written all over this role. Do I think that? Not really. Don't get me wrong, he's amazing in this film. He's awesome. He takes all his characters from Cloud Atlas last year and beats them with a crowbar. But is this his greatest performance ever? No. But he's Tom Hanks. This guy has like a list of greatest performances. Well, everyone's got a list of greatest performances, but no one's got a list that involves double Oscars. Okay, his list of amazing performances is so long, I could use it to replace a toilet paper roll. Note to self, I gotta get toilet paper. But that's not the only great performance. The pirates, these guys they got to do this, are not trained actors. They're just some Somali guys who they got to do this role. They were amazing. Tom Hanks has Saving Mr. Banks coming out later this year, which looks amazing. Also, note to self, do a talking trailers for Saving Mr. Banks. I'll worry about that later. But the thing is that when it comes down to it, if I had to pick who in this film deserves an Oscar, I gotta give it to the main evil pirate. Because even though he's a bad guy and he's a scoundrel, he's not evil, and it's portrayed perfectly. These are people that they're not like the dumb Johnny Depp pirates, where they're just yo ho, we'll steal your money because you paid to see our terrible movies. He's a pirate out of desperation. This guy, he looks like he's been through hell. He looks like all he knows is hell, and this guy portrays it perfectly. Overall, Tom Hanks is the best actor in the movie, but if I had to give it to someone who just brings in a career, style performance, I'd give it to this dude whose name I didn't bother to learn. But the thing is that this film overall I thought was fun, I thought it was amazing, I thought it was exciting, slow at times. I don't like that it had to go inaccurate, but there's really only one rating for this. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 on the true story scale. For me personally, like I said, it loses a point for getting slow. You know what? Nah. 9 out of 10. You get that point because maybe the slow did happen. Did it happen? Did it not happen? I don't know, but 9 out of 10. I can change the rating so long as it's during the actual video. Yeah, that's a thing now. Just 9 out of 10 because those you know, it's a hostage movie. And hostage situations take a long time. There's a lot of negotiations, a lot of talks. And when you're dealing a film on a true story scale, it's how close, in your opinion, does it get to that true story? And this does it. You know, like I said, it just loses the point for the liberties. Other than that, it was amazing, and it was great. And hey, it got me to almost change a rating. Where I did change a rating. I'm not going to lie, I walked out of this movie more thinking that Tom Hanks is back. And if I'm the only one who thinks Tom Hanks is back, then you're all idiots. No, you're not. Don't turn off the video. Don't stop watching. The question for today is, what is your favorite Tom Hanks performance? I know I should probably ask what's your favorite pirate movie, what's your favorite hostage movie, but the Hanks man is back. Leave that comment below, and if you want to see that talking trailer for Saving Mr. Banks, or if I ever get more toilet paper, click on that subscribe button below.